I wish that I could sit here and say that I don't get it, that it's absolutely ridiculous, but I do. Because I was in the exact same situation, went through the exact same thing, put myself through the exact same hell. And so I'm gonna do for you right now what somebody else did for me. I'm going to give you permission to be great. I know some of y'all are sitting there, you're like, what is this dude talking about? But the reason I know that you need that permission is because there is no other excuse for why you would not be living the life of your dreams, why you would not be doing what you were put on this earth to do, why you would not be going out and loving people in an uncommon way. All of those things, the reason you're not doing them is because you haven't given yourself the permission to do so. You don't think you're good enough. You don't think you're smart enough. You can't overcome the fear. And you definitely don't have the confidence. Again, I know because I lived it. I went through the exact same thing. I had all these dreams, all these desires, all this passion inside of me, and did nothing with it because I didn't give myself that permission. I would lay awake in bed each night, just getting eaten up inside, man. Just hurting, hungering for a better life, hungering for that freedom, hungering to be able to wake up on fire every day and do what I love to do, to change people's lives. And I couldn't give myself that permission. The reality is, though, most of us can't. We can't give ourselves that permission. For whatever reason, we sit there and we hold ourselves back. We chain ourselves to our past. Whatever those stories are, the story of poverty, the story of lack, the story of not being good enough, the story of not being smart enough. We just handcuff ourselves to those things and they cripple us. They prevent us from being able to move to the future. And so again, I'm going to give you this permission. You've got the permission right now to go out and be great. No matter what your past held for you, no matter what the circumstances were, no matter what your last name is, no matter what your family tree looks like before you, you have the opportunity to change it. You have the opportunity to manifest and create the life that you desire. You have the opportunity to do everything in your life that the people around you said you couldn't do. But my permission is not going to be good enough forever. You've got to give yourself that permission. You've got to find it deep down inside of you, that internal belief, that confidence that you can do what it is that you set out to do. That purpose was put in your heart for a reason. That desire was put on your heart for a reason. That's not there by chance. That is there for a reason, and now give yourself the permission to go out and be great. Stop living a life less than what you desire. Stop sitting there each and every day with that unfulfilled purpose inside of you. Give yourself the permission to be great.